Hey, Blessed Tribe, it's Coach Jess. I wanted to welcome you guys back. I am going to invite you all to doing my morning routine. And the last video I did, I actually was bringing you guys along while I wash my hair. So in this particular video, I let it dry for like 2 days. It takes my hair a long time to dry. So I wanted to just bring you guys along this journey of what it looked like. Instead of just posting the pictures, I decided just to do it this way. Um I just was feeling in this type of mood, and a lot of you guys have been saying you like this type of content behind the camera. So I said, well, let me just give you guys what you need. So I'm excited about all the new things that I'm being adventurous and doing. It's definitely out of my element, but I appreciate you all for um just loving up on me. So I'm just going to allow you guys just to be along the journey. I was in a position where I really didn't say much in this video, so I said I just wanted to come on and give you guys a word that God had dropped in my spirit. I was up like late at night, and well, I would say early in the morning, and I was in prayer. I've been consistently fasting as I meet with you guys off camera. I was telling a Blessed Tribe member last night, the warfare is heavy. It's very heavy, especially the more increase in influence you get in the earthly realm. Um, I can, as your coach, feel some of that weight that you guys are under. So it's not only just happening to you. Demonic attacks happen to your coach, and it happens to everybody. It's a part of being in God's kingdom. The enemy be mad, upset that we are standing in our kingdom authority, our right, our identity, having boundaries, speaking up for ourselves, and things like that. So don't think it's strange that you experience some warfare. So I wanted to just share with you guys what Holy Spirit gave me last night. So I was in the middle of typing something, and um when I guess I was ordering something, and then when it was time to go to the submit page, that is when it kept saying, "Oh, the information you inputted was wrong." But I hadn't even started putting it in yet. It was just soon as I put my email in, I put like the JD, and I was doing just putting in the email. It kept saying, "This is the invalid information. Use a valid email address." But it hadn't even let me get to the place where I had completed it. And once I completely did the gmail.com part, it turned from red to green. And Holy Spirit dropped in my spirit that sometimes before we can even get started, we're already feeling defeated. We're already feeling like, this journey is just not, it's just not working out. I'm losing everything. Things are going way worse than it was when I was just living my life any old kind of way. No standards, no boundaries, having people around me that didn't appreciate me, working for people who mistreated me, giving them all my good sauce, all of my energy, all of my resources, all of my kindness, my optimism, everything, all of your strengths. You just giving it to people. That's when you felt like your life was more in balance and in alignment. But I wanted to tell you, just like how the email didn't even allow me to finish inputting it. I only put like first two letters and it turned red. And every time I got ready to input my information into this browser, it kept saying invalid information. Use a valid credit card number. Use a valid expiration number. Use a valid CVV, whatever that number is on the back. Use a valid number. And I'm like, I haven't even begun to put the numbers in. Like, let me finish. So Holy Spirit was just saying that's exactly how we are along this spiritual journey. Like, soon as we get started, that's like when we feel like, oh no, this ain't gonna work. This business ain't gonna work. I'm not cut out to be an entrepreneur. No, this channel, it ain't nobody paying attention, nobody watching. I'm not with it. I'm just about to go back to my job. I'm about to go back to the relationship that don't serve me. I'm about to just go back to my old ways, eating my potato chips. I ain't losing no weight. I'm just about to go back and do my life the way I was doing it, because obviously doing it the right way, doing it the legitimate way, the way your father has designed for you to do it, fasting, staying off of social media sites, um, withholding from sex, staying out of relationships that do not serve you, treating your kids with respect and dignity, treating your own self with respect and dignity, turning a blind eye to things that do not serve you, not responding to negativity. When we start doing these type of things, it's like, dang, all hell is breaking loose. So, just like how it was when I first began to put in the information, your transformational journey has just begun. It takes years to get to a place where that you understand how Holy Spirit wants you to work. It takes years, just like building a relationship. It takes time to get to know and build this intimate relationship. So don't let your beginning stages defeat you or make you feel like, oh, I'm not making no strides. I'm not making no gains. I'm not losing no weight. Just like when you begin to work out, you go to that gym and like the first 3 days, you can barely sit on the toilet because you didn't start working out them muscles. You didn't start doing them squats. You didn't pick up them kettlebells. You didn't start doing some exercises that your body like, listen, these muscles been tired for a long time. They like, we ain't been used in this capacity. So it's the same thing with your spiritual muscle. You're going to have to let that thing just build and build over a time, because eventually when you begin to run and walk and stuff like that, your legs may feel that resistance, like you're doing something brand new. So you're going to have to figure out exactly how you are to stay on this journey, but you have to stay on this journey, and don't let it deter you, just like it did when I began to put that information into the browser. Like, boop, it's not going to work, red, denied, try again next season, try again next year. Nope, you are running your own business, it's not going to be successful. Nope, you're not the person in the bloodline that's going to be used. All of these things will try to get you to turn back to your old ways, to go back to complacency, to go back to your comfort zone, where you're going to die there. It's no growth there. It's no abundance there. God said you're going to have to step out on faith in this season, okay? So don't let your very beginning stages stop you from continuing on the hard journey, because it's difficult, it's challenging. You're gonna feel like, listen, this ain't giving what it's supposed to give. The math ain't mathing. I'm losing everything. My man gone, the car gone, the house gone, my edges gone. Listen, everything just flying on away. But all of those things needed to fall off in this season, because they're working out just like God originally wanted them to work out. And also, like when you get ready to travel somewhere different, you get turned around when your routine gets thrown off. But then when you travel that route more often, you figure out you save more time, you save more fuel, you save more, you can like avoid traffic going this way. You eventually get used to going this way. So it's the same thing in the spirit. When you begin to travel along a journey, it's going to be different. You're going to be like, I don't know all the curves on this road. I don't know, where the nearest stop sign, the nearest gas station. It's like you've been detoured. But along, if you have to follow that same detour every day, you're going to meet some friends along the way. You're going to meet some kingdom destiny helpers, some kingdom destiny pushers. You're going to meet some people that you're going to say, I'm so glad I came this way. I'm so glad I ran into you today. I ended up seeing a young lady, and I was just so grateful that I was able to see her. And I'm so grateful that I was in divine place where I was able to meet a person I hadn't seen for years. So you're going to be able to connect with some people you wouldn't have never been able to connect with. You're going to have an opportunity that you wouldn't have never had you continue to go on a journey of complacency and comfort zone. You can't live there. Like, you don't have any growth there. So don't be discouraged by the red marks the mistakes that you make and things like that. Those are just indications that's trying to take you back to where you already come from. Okay? So basically, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right. So I'm about to wrap it up, but I just wanted to drop this message in for you guys. So just keep going. You're going the right way, even though you may have some signs to say, listen, You know, don't go this way. It might be danger. It might take longer. Go that way. Go the hard way. Go the way where people saying it don't look like it's going to work out. That's exactly where God is going to use you, okay? Go to detours. It might not all look pretty, but it's going to end up in your favor, okay? I love you guys. I really hope you like this content. Um, and I got the picture, what it looked like at the end once I got on out. All right. I love you, Blessed Tribe. I really do. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll be back soon with another video.